How Shaquille O'Neal spends his fortune. Mostly people know Shaquille O'Neal as a 4-time NBA champion. But there is more to him than being a stellar baller and having guest appearances at various concerts. Behind the hilarious former basketball player is a wise and sharp businessman. He credits Amazon CEO Jeff Bezos' investment plan to his tremendous post-career wealth growth. In today's video, Nouveau Riche will be discussing where and how Shaquille invested his money. Ever since he retired, the former NBA player has invested his cash in a variety of places, from tech companies to high-end real estate, totaling a fortune worth an estimated $400 million. Before we start, subscribe to Nouveau Riche and ring the bell icon, or you'll never get rich. Here's a breakdown of the smart assets that add to Shaquille O'Neal's net worth. Let's start with number 11. 11. Special Sweet 16 gift. There are many ways of spoiling our children, and that's especially true for Shaq, who isn't afraid to opening his wallet to money binge on his kids. Most of us can't even remember what we got or how we celebrated our 16th birthday, but that is not the case for Shaq's son. He probably will remember forever, given that he got not one but 2 cars as a birthday present. Shaq bought for his son a stunning Jeep, and since that clearly wasn't making a statement, it came with a sleek dream car for a lot of us, a Lamborghini. Both rides must have cost Shaq in the 6-figure range, not to mention the huge party he threw for his son. It indeed was a pricey night for Shaq. 10. Home for paralyzed 12-year-old. Shaq was deeply affected by the story of a 12-year-old who was left paralyzed due to a gun violence incident. Thus, O'Neal made a donation, buying for the boy and his family a new home and one that was wheelchair accessible. 9. Cars, cars, and more cars. Shaq's first impulse purchase was a trio of Rolls-Royces. His love for cars hasn't lessened. His garage is filled with huge Ford F-150s, and amongst other things is a customized Vador and a modified Lamborghini that fits his big frame. He relived the experience and joy of being able to taste the impulse of buying his first range of automobiles with the famed magazine Vanity Fair. 8. Custom-made bicycles. Finding a suitable bicycle that fits Shaq's needs is not an easy task. He doesn't have a normal average human being frame. The dude is literally a tower of power. It was pure love after he laid eyes on his new bike from Dirty Sixer. According to the store representative, Shaq was like a kid on Christmas when he first saw the bicycle. According to Shaq, the experience was as if he felt normal for the first time ever while riding on a bike. 7. Custom Orange County Chopper. Cars, bicycles, and motorcycles of all kinds can be found in Shaq's garage, and most of these automobiles are custom-made. The legend Paul Teutul Sr. went out of his way to create a totally custom bike for Shaq with his Orange County Chopper team. Compared to a regular 10-foot-long bike, the ride was stretched out an extra 4 feet to meet O'Neal's needs. 6. Papa John's Board of Directors. Shaq loves to put money on fast food chains. That was the case many years ago when he put his money down on Krispy Kreme donuts out in Atlanta. He did the same for 9 Papa John's pizza chains out in Atlanta. Along with the investment, he also joined the board of directors, making an earnings of $8.25 million salary as an ambassador figure for the brand. With that kind of return, we can say that money is well spent by the big man. Apart from owning Shaquille's, a Los Angeles, at one point he owned 155 Five Guys restaurants. He also owns 12 restaurants of Auntie Anne's, a pretzel chain. The 15-time All-Star even owns a movie theater in his hometown of Newark, New Jersey. Before we continue, remember to subscribe to Nouveau Riche and click the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. Also, if you like this video, click the like button and share it with your friends. 5. 1.15 million Atlanta home. Shaq bought himself a beautiful estate out in Atlanta, worth over $1.15 million. The estate comes with 2 homes. The property includes 2 homes, a 3-stall barn, and a swimming pool on more than 14 park-like acres. A large workshop is attached to the barn. It also includes a 10-person theater, weight and game room, along with one spacious and luxurious backyard setting. 4. new Rolex for every Laker. This is a story that took place in the early 2000s when the Lakers were in dynasty mode. Mark Madsen from the Lakers revealed that not only did Shaq buy him a car, but he also bought other players various pairs of shoes, but the cherry on top was a Rolex for each player on the team. 3. Buying a fan a laptop. Patrick Martin must have felt like he was having a dream. Not only did he get to meet his favorite basketball player, Shaq, but, as he stated on Facebook, he even got a laptop out from the meet and greet, another underrated act by the big man who seems to have a huge heart. 2. Investment in 24-hour fitness. According to Shaq, when he invests in a business, he needs to have sufficient interest in it as well. That was the case with his recent investment in 24-hour fitness, dropping some big whoops to improve the standards and quality of the fitness center. He also wanted people who were huge like him to not feel as misfits while entering a fitness center to work out. It was his dream to build, according to him, Shaq-sized clubs. 1. Google and Apple investments. According to Jeff Bezos, I invest on something only if it's going to change people's lives. And once I started doing that strategy, I think I probably quadrupled what I'm worth. Shaq learned that strategy and followed it as a guiding principle of all his primary investments. That way, he quadrupled his investment with both Google and Apple. Clearly for Shaq, business tends to be more about his personal interest than money, though in this case, the extra money doesn't hurt. To name a few of his smaller investments, he owns around 150 car washes and 40 24-hour fitness centers. He even is a minority shareholder of the NBA franchise Sacramento Kings. Shaquille O'Neal has also been trying to push out his own line of fashion products. Every product bears his nickname. For example, Shaq Suits, Shaq Sneakers, Shaq Jewelry line, and even a kid's storybook named Little Shaq. Shaq has also given back to those who have helped him get where he is today. He has donated $1 million to the Boys and Girls Club of America to create technology centers in clubs around the US. Other charities and foundations that O'Neal has donated to include Be The Match, Center Val Bio, Free the Children, Kids Wish Network, and Phoenix House. Shaq has also donated $5.5 million to the Toys R Us charity. In a span of just one day, Shaq took his money and went on an epic one-day shopping spree, buying 3 Mercedes-Benz automobiles, one each for himself, his mother, and his father, expensive jewelry, nice suits, and even a high-rise condo. Right the next day, his manager called and had a long conversation with Shaq, which the former player apparently took to heart, and has been seemingly careful in his spending ever since, employing much smarter ways to spend and earn more. That's it from us, guys. So, what do you people think about the way Shaq has spent his money? Do you think he was smart in his spending? What would you spend your money on if you became a millionaire overnight? We'd love to hear from you in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you share this with your friends and subscribe to Nouveau and click the bell icon to get regular updates, or else you might never get rich. Till next time, see you in the next video.